Hello everyone and welcome on this new deeper analysis on the gold from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So we had actually one wild week with the gold recently, and as you can see, last week I believe I have sent a signal to buy from 3275, and as you can see the gold has reversed just like by I think 70 pips far from our entry. However, again, when we sent a signal to buy from 3305, the gold has reversed again by 45 pips only from our entry. So to be fair with each other, we can safely say that as analysis, it actually worked very well because we actually have been able to predict the right direction. However, as a signal to be activated or not, sadly, it wasn't good because the signal has never been triggered. However, it's a different story in our premium gold VIP signals on Telegram. Thankfully, we actually had the good results. Let me just show it to you right here exactly, so you actually be the judge of our results. Again, my friends, this is the reality of Forex signals trading. We cannot really promise profits every single day. Thankfully, the first 3 days were actually good. The last 2 days were not really up to the expectations. But again, this is really normal, especially in these crazy times of the gold. So again, we are doing really the best we can to deliver to you these signals. If you guys want to join the VIP, you can simply contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below of this video. Another thing, of course, is to join our free group of Telegram to receive all updates about the gold signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. As you can see also, this is our gold VIP, this is our gold free channel on Telegram. It's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. Xtreme gold signals. We're actually here sending updates about the signals on YouTube, and also sharing these very important updates. As you can see, I have sent this one just 7 minutes after being posted. So again, my friends, joining this group is very important to you, so you can receive all these updates as soon as possible. Again, we are doing the best we can, and again, also you can find the link in the description to join this channel. Again, it's completely free of cost. Xtreme gold signals, and you can again find the link in the description below this video. Sorry to repeat that. However, now let's see what we can do next with the gold for the upcoming week. So we have to now delete the old signal, and let's now keep something in our mind. Trump is not making things any easier at all. Why? Because again, as I have showed you here, he's going to impose 35% tariffs on goods from Canada, and recently also he actually have announced that he's going to apply at least 20 or 50% tariffs on the other countries. Not only that, but to make things even more exciting, now Trump is preparing us for a big surprise. He's now thinking to have a major statement to make on Russia on Monday. So I believe it might actually be a new tariff to be applied on Russia. That's not going to be good at all, and most likely it will help the gold to continue the rise as a safest haven for investors. So most likely, my friends, we're expecting to continue buying the gold for the upcoming week. Let me just now please move to the weekly chart. Now again, on weekly chart, we can see here a strong rejection from any bearish breakout from the support at 3,300. And most likely right now, with the current price action, we are seeing again another bullish movement. But again, remember, we're actually relying on the fundamentals, which means if Trump, by any miracle, announces that he will cancel all the tariffs or postpone all of them, that will actually cause the gold to crash and make a major drop. But again, we are actually sending this analysis based on the current data that we have, and the current data says that on Monday he actually have a surprise for us with a major statement regarding Russia. So based on that analysis, based on that statement, we're actually analyzing that the gold most likely will continue to rise, at least to reach the nearest level of a key resistance right here exactly at 3,431. And I'm actually expecting this week a bullish breakout from this level of a resistance, and even more to break out from 3,500 if the news is going to be really bad about the tariffs from on Russia. Now, again, weekly chart shows a strong bullish momentum. Let's now move, however, to the daily chart. Alright, so now here daily chart, what we can see on daily chart is actually something interesting. We have here, my friends, a triangle, as you can see, or a resistance trend line that recently has just been broken out from. And entirely, we have actually here a triangle that again has just been broken out from. So the structure has been broken out from again, and most likely here after seeing this bullish breakout candle, we can consider that the gold again from technical view will continue the rise. And now what's actually more important to me is the current price section of daily Friday candle. Let me just show it to you. Right here, my friends, we actually have a broken level of a resistance exactly as we can see at 3344. Now, as you can see also, the price section of this breakout candle is interesting. It actually indicates a continuation in the rise. Why? If you see a bullish breakout candle with a tiny small tail and a longer wick at the top, it's actually a good sign that the market right now is getting ready for a continuation of the rise. This price action is actually trusted somehow in most cases. However, combining this fact with the fundamental is actually confirming that most likely the gold will continue the rise. So overall, what we can say here based on daily chart, the gold seems to be bullish for the upcoming week. Now, let's head to the 4-hour time frame to define our entry, where exactly we can consider buying the gold again. Now, from my point of view, if we check right now the Fibonacci retracement from the higher high, as we can see here, to the lower high, now we can see that the market actually pointing here at Fibonacci 38.2. Now, I'm actually suggesting to buy the gold exactly from here. Why? First of all, Fibonacci 38.2 is the continuation retracement, combining this fact with the daily price action, which also confirms a continuation in the rise. Second of all, if we look right here at the broken level of a resistance trend line, as you can see right here, just like that. So here we had, of course, a broken level of a resistance trend line, and here we have the bullish breakout movement happened. So therefore, since actually the gold right now is facing here, right there exactly at 3360, a resistance, we're actually expecting a pullback to happen by Monday morning, and most likely the gold will continue the fall to retest the broken level of a resistance trend line. Not only that, but also if we look carefully, look at this bullish breakout candle here. We have here the broken level of a resistance, and we have here also another fake breakout from that area. However, this right here is the nearest level of a real support to that bullish breakout candle, or a resistance as well. So meaning, if the gold will actually make a drop on Monday morning, most likely it will continue the fall to retest the same level of a real support and reverse exactly right at it. Also combining that with the retesting of the broken resistance trend line, all of that says that the gold most likely here will have a good entry. So therefore, we can actually consider buying the gold exactly at 3325. However, for the take profit level, and just please let me show you here something. To find the next take profit level, we need to draw again another channel, and as you can see right here exactly, we have here a channel as we can see. So now what I can do next is simply clone the same line right here to complete the channel. So as you can see right now, what we have here is a new channel has been formed, and the gold actually has just been ranging inside of this channel. So again, we are hoping for a pullback to happen. If that happens, the gold most likely will continue the rise to retest again the same level, or actually to reach the same level of a resistance trend line. Which means, in my opinion, if we look at right here at the left side, we can see also that we had a strong key level of a resistance exactly at 3395. I'm suggesting actually to have this as of our new take profit level. So meaning we're actually going to be aiming exactly 700 pips profit with this signal, hopefully, of course. And in this case, since we're actually relying on the retest of the broken level of a resistance trend line and also relying on this level of a key support, then most likely our safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging much lower than the bottom of the real support at 3286, which means our safe zone will be ranging for around 373 pips, I would say, against 700 pips of profit. Let me know, please write this signal for you. And in the end, my friends, please a small disclaimer to remember always that you are taking a free signal from YouTube. So again, I'm not here giving any instructions. This is only for educational purposes. I'm just only sharing with you my idea. So this signal is only reflects my idea and perspective on the market. You are completely free to take it or leave it. If you take it, you are fully responsible for the consequences. And always remember, your money is always at risk. Your funds is always at risk. Trading Forex is never easy and never safe for everyone. And also, my friends, in the end, please don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to stay connected to us and receive all updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. Again, the channel is Xtreme Gold Signals, and to make it easier, you can just simply find the link in the description below this video. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.